Alright guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. I haven't even brushed my hair this morning. I brushed it last night and there's no makeup, no nothing, but welcome back to my channel. We are outside today because I went to Bunnings and I bought a couple of things. So let's get into it and show you exactly what I got. Alright, so first things first, we are finally going to get my herb garden up and running. So I got some mint, I got some chives, some curled parsley, we got some dill, and I did get these mini sweet capsicums. They're so expensive in store and I thought, why not grow some myself? Then down here I have my iceberg lettuce ready for winter and my cucumber. And little miss really wanted a poppy flower, so we got this poppy flower. I still can plant it now, so I'm probably going to plant it pretty much either today or tomorrow, but I really want her to be a part of planting this one so she can say she's planted it and then she's grown it. So those are the 3 seedlings I got. And then, oh, 1 second, we have been slightly interrupted by little miss. She wants to go down the slide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Go! Is that fun? Alright, so let's get back into it. Alright, then we also have this beautiful plant. I wanted a really nice indoor plant, but I wanted it to still be cheap, but I still wanted it to be pretty. So I got this one here. I don't know how you pronounce that. Dieffenbachia? Something or other. It was $13.54. And then I just got this cute little $10 pot. And I thought once I put a little bit more soil in there, I will empty that out into this beautiful pot. Now, these are going to be, can I get one out? My pots for my herb garden. And I picked these up off of Marketplace. I got 5 of these for $25 and I thought, what a bargain. Now, they previously used these for their kitchen and they would just put their onions and potatoes and stuff like that in the bottom of their pantry. But I am going to be using these outside for my herb garden so that if we ever do move, I can easily move these from house to house. Now, I haven't quite decided if, I know mint is going to have one by itself because I know mint can spread quite quickly, so I thought I might just keep one bucket all to itself for mint. But the capsicum, however, is going to find itself right here in the garden and I really need sunning down here. But we're going to pop this guy into our garden and hopefully it'll grow really well. It just depends on the sun. How much sun does it need? Full sun. I'm a bit worried about my passion fruit vine shading out this area too much. There is still a bit of sun in here, as you can see, but it might require a bit more sun. But I can't currently put it in the other beds because I still haven't dealt with this this basil here. But my thyme is all the way down here. And then if you go over here, you've got my rosemary. And then in my other bed is my sweet potato, and that's fallen off the clothesline. But my sweet potato bed's in here. Oh, they're all starting to yellow. I think that generally means once they all start to go yellow that it's time to harvest. So hopefully that's true. I might look that up and see how long it'll take, and then do I delay putting this beauty in so that she can go over here, and then that way there's a whole bed here and all these vines from the sweet potato won't be there. Just a couple of passion fruit vines, and then maybe they'll get a bit more sun in this bed. But it's an idea. But not only have I bought all of that when I was at Bunnings, this table here, as you can see, is quite dirty. It's been outside for a bit. But this table here I've had for many, many years, and I've always wanted to stain it. So I popped down to the shops and we already have a sander, so I'm going to sand it down, and then I thought I might try and sand it to a nice dark chocolate colour. So fingers crossed this all works out. It's only a small brush to do this table, but the small brush will fit in here, and they reckon I should be able to get this table done with just this little tin here. So fingers crossed. If not, I'm not too worried. I can go get more. But this is a little project I kind of want to do myself. I never really get handy enough to do these type of things, and this is definitely a goal of mine, along with trying to use those pallets for something handy. But this is going to be a project that you find out about soon. So I have enough soil now for all these buckets, and there probably will be some left over, and that is going to go straight into the garden. So let's get our mint planted. Eddie? Okay, so little miss is already into these. I think I'm going to need to create a stand to prop them up somewhere else. But how pretty do these little garden beds look? Garden pots, just these little herb gardens. They look so cute, but I definitely am going to need to create a stand to just pop them up higher so the dog can't dig in them. Little Miss Andy can't pull at them. Hey miss, yeah. But I am absolutely loving them in these pots. Now I'm thinking for this last pot, I might grow some lettuce in here. This is not the last pot actually, I've still got two. But in this one here, I think I might just grow the lettuce separately by itself in here, because I do have two spare still. I would really like to get my rosemary and thyme in the other one, but it's just so well spread out in that other one. I just don't want to touch it. Or I might just use these last two for like lettuce and spinach and rocket and things like that. So I'm just going to pop these ones in here. So let's get that going. So I'm thinking for now, I might just leave this one in here just a little bit longer Just want to see what these sweet potatoes are going to do. But I'm going to leave this in here just for as long as I can for now. And we'll just pop it right up there. You like being... Nah, no, no, no. Andy. No, 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 no. Don't do that. But yeah, this is the garden at the moment. I have a lot of passion fruits that are just here, there, and everywhere. I believe this one was my first passion fruit to pop out, so I need to look up when I'm allowed to actually... when they're edible, because I so want a passion fruit right now, and there's just so many amongst here. They're just hiding out everywhere, but I need to remember to water them. And I did have another 2 that were sitting up here, but I think a bird stole them, so that's going to be an issue, I think. But yeah, one clear garden bed here. I definitely need to add a lot more soil in here and mix it up, and definitely get it a bit more moist again, because it is quite dry down in there. Don't know how all this stuff's growing in it, but it is. But it is quite dry, and there's a bit of rubbish there. But yeah, this is the garden, and hopefully we can do a little bit more. But that's it for now. That's where my garden's at, and I will try and dehydrate some more of this rosemary and thyme, because Andy has a bit of a weed in there. Andy has tipped out one of my rosemary or thyme. I can't remember which one she's tipped out, so I definitely need to cut a bit more of this up and dehydrate it before it does something like this with the basil. So I'm just letting that bolt now, and I will deal with that soon. If you have any suggestions for what I could do with this last bucket, let me know. I still have 2.5 bags left of garden soil. I still need to plant cucumber, and I still need, maybe I need to do poppies. Scratch that. This box here can actually be used for poppies for my daughter. So bring a little bit of flowers into the mix. I might do that with her this afternoon. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this might inspire you to create your own little garden, herb garden. Got away with words today. And then you can get these going into your kitchen. Like if you've got a good window in your home where it gets good direct sunlight, you can even have these in your kitchen. But I don't have direct sunlight. I just have shade all around my house, so it will not work for me. But if you like what you see, if you've got any suggestions, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.